everybody, and welcome to another Toonkind D&D 12 FPS. My name is Blaze, and I'm going to be playing Suit today, and up to code, and joining me is Lewis, the wonderful, amazing, talented friend of mine.
I die instantly. Hey, I have a feeling of deja vu. It's surely not the second time we're doing this. Anyways,
No, you
I
can't prove
am the
anything.
local virus of the Toonkind server. I play Simon. Don't
Mhm,
worry
mhm.
about my name. It's been said 10,000 times already.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Look, between you and me and everybody in chat right now, nobody knows we're doing this a second time.
No, of course not. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. So, anyway, not up to code. FPS is taking place between these two after red tape and technical jargon.
Mm-hmm. And during another FPS that Abby and Blaze have done,
Mhm, mhm,
that is called Keep It on the Download.
mhm.
So if you wanna listen to that, yes.
Yes, it is very good. It is very. I hold it very soft. It is very
And
good.
now we're fine and going chill.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, very good titles. Yeah, I came up with this one. Abby came up with the other one.
Yippee! It's very
Yippee!
good shit.
Mhm. But yeah, so this is taking place like after a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And everything that happened, and Cassie's just like, get out of my brain, get in the computer, and just dump Simon.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, get the fuck out, get back into the computer.
As I said it in the other FPS, Cassius
Mm.
is literally just putting Sid and Simon in the computer as like a guy that came back from a walk and is putting his pets in their little enclosure.
Basically, yeah. Simon jumps over, and Suit eventually manages to hop from the hat to the computer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then everything is fine and cool and chill. And that's where the FPS starts.
Yep. Suit just hops on over his head and is just like, do you want to describe what the computer is like on this side of it, or?
Yes, I can do that. Actually, I wanted to make a little room in The Sims to do this, and then I forgot.
That's very valid of you, and I pet you. Pet.
But basically, what I imagine is that since this is a computer for someone's house and all of that,
Mm.
it probably just inside it looks kind of like a living room
Mm.
with a dining table with cards on there. There
Mm-hmm.
is a little couch on the side. There is a globe. There is a few bookshelves.
Oh, dang, that's fancy.
I mean, you say fancy, it doesn't look fancy. It looks like, just a normal apartment. There is
Mm-hmm.
no bed,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a couch for this.
That's fair. That's fair. But
Mm-hmm.
Sue probably stumbles into this and just looks around and is just like, I thought we were going into the computer. What happened?
We're in a computer.
What? No, this looks just like a place. Like, I don't know, an apartment or something.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's the computer.
What? No, that's not what it looks like at all. It. You obviously remember back from when you went into those really old ones back at
Mm-hmm.
the company. It was just like basically just like a lot of filing cabinets and things. Is like stone walls. Is like
Yeah, it
very
looked like
little.
an office, basically.
Mm-hmm. Very rundown, low tech, and just yeah, covered in dust.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Simon just squints at suit.
Yeah. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
That just that's just what this computer looks like. It just it depend okay. Little digital lesson for you. The interior of the computer reflects what kind of stuff is on the computer. So for example, and he points at the bookshelves, that's the browser. He
Oh,
points at the cards on the table, that's the game of solitaire. Yada yada yada.
like Sue just starts just walking around the room looking at everything. He's like, just got all this different stuff in here though. Like,
Yeah.
What you got? Solitaire's just what is it? Cards?
Yeah, it's a game of cards.
Oh, it's just in the computer.
Have you never played solitaire before?
No, these don't exactly come standard with our computers.
Not even before the whole computer deal?
Well, I, I don't know. I don't really remember much before then. I mean,
Hmm.
I don't know.
Well, like, I can teach you that a little later.
Oh, good, because um, oh, yeah, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
are you really sure that I'm not a digital? Like,
I mean, no, there's all the proof that you're, well, weren't one.
I guess so. I just, considering the hold the manager had on me, it's a little hard to shake, you know?
I mean, you're turning into a digital almost entirely, so like it's, you know,
Yeah, I guess so.
you can do an insight if you want.
Alright, let's see, suit, where is your insight? Where is your, there it is. Alright, how do I do it here? No. There we go. That's a, oh, is that a 20? That's a dirty 20!
Oh gods. Uh when Sid looks at Simon, he looks a little shifty.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not really sure how to describe it, but it's like he could say something, but he's trying to find other words.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You, you doing alright there? You kind of look like you got something on your mind, maybe.
I'm fine, just a little tired.
Ugh, I can understand that. I was glad we ate before we left, because that was just... Oh.
Oh yeah, but there's no data here.
What, I thought you said this was a computer.
Like,
How's there no data?
it's not connected to the internet, and I may have eaten everything while I was stuck in there. I didn't think I would have someone
What do you mean
vibing in the
you were
room.
stuck in there? What do you... Is this why you were so hungry when we first met?
Uh, I didn't get a chance to eat for a while.
How hungry were you? Is it safe for us to be in here right now? Should we maybe go back to the hat?
No, we're fine here. It's fine. I mean, digitals don't need to eat. It's just like, something we do, and that gives us energy. But we can very well survive without any data, like consuming any data.
Well, uh, I mean, I guess, yeah, I mean...
I mean, I was still here in the beginning, wasn't I?
Well, yeah, you were a lot smaller, though. You look different, too. Like a little fluffy worm or something, I don't know. Little creature.
A little fluffy worm.
I don't know, you got a better word for it?
I mean, I just do that.
Oh.
I just enjoy having different forms.
You just do that, okay.
Yeah.
Is that also a digital thing, or?
Uh, it depends. Some digitals can do it. Some digitals can don't do that.
Huh.
I like to do it personally.
I can get that, I can get that. Oh, I mean, I certainly don't know. I mean, if I'm not actually a digital, then I've... No, I've got no idea. I've got nothing. You know more about this than I do. You're the digital here, I
What do you,
guess.
What do you remember?
Not too much more than what I've told you, honestly. Just. Actually, I'm gonna give him a history roll. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
That's an
By
11.
the way,
Hmm?
a little recall for everyone because I just remembered this fact and I only said it once in game.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Simon is currently in his hybrid worm form, and in this form he's 7 feet 7 inches tall.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, suit's staring. He probably gets distracted for a second. It's just like, oh, you're tall. You got a lot bigger. Wait a minute. Thought
Yeah,
you're gonna
I
be.
just do that.
Yeah, you
Don't worry about it.
did. All right, all right. I was trying to. Oh, okay, I'll just try to remember. I just. Oh, all right. You just do that. All right, that's fair. That's fair, I guess. Um. Oh, I guess I mean.
Just focus on your
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
memories.
yeah. I'll just try and think. I mean, I remember. It's not much. It's kind of like I told you before. Like I remembered being in the hat and just kind of being in the closet and helping out that smaller suit and trying to find Jim.
I
And
mean,
then before that, it was
we've been over this, but Nana is not a suit.
oh that's right. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Banana is not a suit. Is
A
a
physical.
physical. Right, 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 right. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was with the physical banana,
Mm-hmm.
and then before that, I was just on a shelf in the closet, and then before that, I remember being connected with Jim and being caught in that kind of being caught in that gunfire. Eh, bloody shootout.
I
Uh,
told being Suit is looking at Simon while he's remembering all of that, but the second that Suit says gunfire,
mhm.
Simon is just like, what the fuck?
Yep. That's fair.
Alright, anyways.
Yeah, he just keeps going. It's just like, well, it was just, I guess, business as usual. Just before that, before I got partnered with Jim, I guess I was doing something, just some kind of work stuff. Just think about an internship. I don't quite remember it.
Hmm.
Huh.
Did you perhaps uh I'm imagining that you were physical and that the company put out flyers or some other shit like that asking for work, like for workers, and you were searching for a job, and so you went there and you got the job as an intern, and then that's probably how they recruited people to turn them into gyms and suits.
Oh, well, it does. No, it does kind of. I think you might be onto something there, honestly. It does kind of. Like, it sounds familiar, but it's like. I just can't quite place it, but also just like. Oh, it's just not there. It's just like I'm reaching for a book on the shelf and it's just not there.
Hmm.
Maybe it'll come back
That
though. It's. Oh, who knows?
maybe something with some of your memory being locked.
Hmm. Do you think there's some way to
You
unlock
know,
it?
like
Like some password or something?
I mean, probably. I'm not a specialist in that anymore, but
What, anymore? Like you used to be?
uh, I knew some stuff about computers like more than the usual person, but I couldn't change career paths.
Oh, you could do that? I didn't know digitals could do that.
Yeah, yeah, we could do that. We can do pretty much anything we want.
Oh, sweet. Wait. If I'm a. Wait. Do I count as a physical or a digital then? Like, what can I do?
I mean, as as I said, there are a few options in your case, which is that either we somehow find a way to turn you back into a physical, which I honestly I don't want to be pessimistic, but I'm not sure that will happen. The virtual plane is already a hard place to get into for people around here, from what I've realized. So yeah, or you can just live life as a digital. And once we finally get access to internet, I can show you the web.
Hmm.
And then you can figure out what you want to do.
Well, it's sounds like something, that's for sure. It's weird. It's weird having options like just just doing always the same thing. You know, all you
Mm-hmm.
got to do is take care of the gym, and then gym keeps you safe, and then I got broken, and not really much to do after that.
Well, those days are over, and fuck that company. You're your own person.
Oh, why's my phone ringing? Shush! I'm having a game. Just a second. Shush! Why aren't you
Oh my god,
silenced?
suit as a phone.
Soon as a phone. Oh, just say really quickly. Sorry, I can't talk right now. You cannot be muted. You're supposed to be muted. You damn thing. Anyway. Well, I mean, if I'm my own person, I guess I kind of need to figure out what that is. I guess. I mean, I don't even have a name other than Suit, and as you said, it's probably had a name. I just don't know what
I
it
mean, we can
is.
start by that.
Oh, okay. Are we remembering my old one? Are we picking a new one? Like, what are we doing?
Uh, well, you can't, like, as you shown, you can't really remember your old life right now,
No, no, not really.
but you could try to find a name that I think suits you. Those finger guns.
Soup probably does chuckle at that. He's probably like, yeah, but suits me more than suit, huh? It gets a bit confusing sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, and then maybe if you find something that actually, you know, feels like it's really made for you,
Mm.
maybe that will unlock more memories.
Mm, maybe. I guess kind of like, I guess a nickname to tide me over kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hmm. That, that doesn't sound too bad. Uh, huh. Are you any good with names, or do you have like a name book
Oh,
in here or something, or?
I don't know. I'm not a smart guy, but you can look around the apartment and see if anything catches your eye.
Okay. What do you mean you're not smart? You're digital. Come on.
Being digital does not make me smart.
I don't know about that, mate. And just kind of like slaps hand his shoulder and just like walks around the apartment. Just kind
Goddamn.
of just like looking at stuff, just like trying to think. It's like what name to
I'm
give himself?
I'm trying to figure out what programs would be on the computer that Suit could look at to
Mhm.
give himself IDs.
Mhm. Mhm. Which ones remain that haven't been eaten?
Don't worry about it. What is on an old computer desktop? There is the recycle bin, so you just have a little bin. There is a bookshelf full of different folders, but probably most of them are empty. Let's be honest.
Mhm. Mhm.
You have the other bookshelf with um Well, an empty bookshelf because unfortunately they're not connected to the internet, so
Ah, yeah.
the browser does not really work.
Mhm,
I'll
mhm,
be saying Minesweeper, Solitaire, MacroArt Paint, or
mhm,
MS Paint too. Word document.
mhm, mhm.
There's probably like, a writing desk somewhere for whichever Word document program is on there. There's probably an easel for MS Paint.
Mhm, mhm. Wonder what name you'd go with. It's just like probably just like walking around for at least a good couple of minutes, like just looking at everything. Because it's like, how do you pick a name for
Mm-hmm.
yourself?
Yeah,
Like,
I understand. Don't worry about it.
yeah, yeah. Really just like stops in the middle of the room after a few minutes. It's just like, how do you pick a name for yourself?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. Like, how do you decide what you're called? Like,
I mean, you just kind of test things out.
uh,
I mean,
oh,
that's what I did.
huh?
Hmm?
Oh, did you come up with your own
Yeah.
name too?
I had an old name before, but it wasn't really going with the vibes that I wanted for myself.
Oh, I can get that.
Trans stuff and that shit. But anyways, so I had my old name, and then I was like, well, that doesn't really fit me, and so I just kind of waited around, looked at stuff that I liked, people that I liked, games that I liked, and figured out if there was a name that I liked,
Huh.
or that kind of shit.
I can get that. I can get that. Oh, oh, hang on. I'm gonna maybe try that again. Maybe. Huh. Huh. He's probably like gonna try again and just like,
Mm-hmm.
hmm. Oh wait, breaks. I like that actually. He just kind of pauses and just like, just gonna go with it. I had a thought, but I like breaks is better. And he's just
What
like,
was your thought?
uh, just gonna possibly go with Rev or something for revolver because they
Aw.
use weapons.
Just looks at his gun.
Yeah, it's just like, well,
I had another name in mind
oh
too,
yeah.
but
What
I
was
do like Ty also.
yeah? What was your one?
The thought that I had was Cyrus, maybe.
Oh, I like Cyrus too. Oh, oh no! Now we got to. Oh,
You can have multiple names.
could go with Cyrus Ty.
Cyrus Ty.
Yeah, he gets to have a last name.
That's cute.
Yeah,
Tyrus.
Cyrus. Cool. Would Simon suggest Cyrus or?
I think so. Like, he would probably look at Suit and, like, he said, I like thinking about video games or people I like it, so he probably thought about it again. And was
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, you look like a Cyrus to me.
What's a, what's a Cyrus?
Yeah, he's just a name.
Oh, here I was just gonna name myself either after a gun or like my tie. Like tie.
I mean, Ty's cute.
Oh, wait, really? Oh, well, I kind of like
I,
Cyrus though.
I mean, you could have both.
What, I can?
I mean, there are people with multiple names.
Oh, heck yeah! I can have both!
Yeah. Like, what's gonna stop you? Code?
Wait, is it? He just like looks around him and is like, is it gonna stop me?
No, it's not gonna stop you.
Oh, okay. I don't know what the rules are here.
No, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. So Cyrus Ty. Huh. I kind of like that. I think I had a last name before too, so I guess it's kind of fitting.
Well then.
Cyrus Ty. Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you, Cyrus Time. My name is Simon.cgi.
Hey, nice to meet you, Simon.cgi. I'm Cyrus Ty. And he just like takes your hand and just like shakes it in both of his.
God damn. They do their little handshake.
Mm-hmm. This is great. Oh, see, look, this isn't half bad. This is this is interesting. Computer space. I've got a name. I've got first name and then last name. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good for me to stay here in your computer.
I mean, yeah, of course. I told you like a few times before. You can stay here for as long as you want,
Oh,
or at least until we get internet, and then you can figure out what you want to do.
oh yeah, no, yeah. I just, I don't know. I was just expecting, more filing cabinets and just, sort myself away out of space, out of your hair and all that. And instead, you just got space. You just got space, mate. Look at
Yeah.
this. He just kind of
Yeah.
like waves his hands around.
Your own little house.
Yeah, like what do you do? You got a couch to lie on. You got like you just got all this stuff. What do you do with all this stuff? What do you do with the cards?
Well, I play Solitaire or other card games, but I have to break the game a little bit for that.
Do you want do you want to play cards?
I mean, if you want, it's not like we've got much to do.
Yeah, let's figure out how to play cards.
I don't know how to play cards.
That's
Simon
fair.
does. I don't.
Well, there should be a role we could both make to
Yeah.
Cause if they've got
I have no idea.
Calorie, do we know what we roll to play cards? I mean, I've got what I've got. I mean, we could just go what I did for
Probably, yeah.
for
Poker
Poker Face.
Face. It's like a gallery.
That's good to just use
Yes,
what I use for Poker Face, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it breaks his typing though.
Why?
Also, can you play cards when you're that big? You're quite big, mate.
Of course, I can play cards. Trust me, you've not even seen my final form.
Oh, do you get bigger?
Don't even worry about it.
Can you get bigger? That like.
I don't have enough data and there's not enough room, but don't worry.
What do you mean there's not enough room? How big do you get?
Why are you so interested in it?
I'm not interested in it. I didn't say. Look, we're playing cards. So come on.
Lies.
No, we're playing cards. We pre-established this. We're playing cards. So come on. What's all it take?
Little Cyrus want to see how big I can get.
No, I want to play cards.
It's kind of gay.
Are we gonna play cards or not?
Of course we can play cards.
Simon just teasing the shit out of us.
He is what we may call a little big shit.
Little big shit. Alright, so do we want to try to play blackjack via Brix's rules?
We can do that, yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Alright, so
2D13.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh, I got a 4.
Well,
I guess that would be either a 4
a 12
or an 11 because the one would be an ace, so then
I mean, you can do it as if it's an 11.
Okay. So I've now got a 17.
Well, no, roll again.
Yep.
And I try not to do a d20 by a bit.
Yeah, that's very fair.
And I got a 16.
Oh, I'm still winning, so do you roll again or?
I can roll again. I'm probably gonna die, but like, I have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Eh,
12, it's a bust.
he's died.
He's dead. Oh, oh. Huh. Wait, did I win?
Yeah, you won that round. Good job.
Oh, hey! Hey! This is pretty neat.
I mean, it's a lot thing, but very good job.
Hey! I don't know. I feel kind of accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the point of those games.
Hey, let's go again. We don't have to
Alright.
keep rolling, but I mean, we can if you want, but I just say, like, they just play a couple of hands.
Yeah, they can play for a while.
Yeah.
As long as it's chill.
Yeah. So just distracting the conversation, like, no, we're playing blackjack.
He's lost in the sauce, but hey, Simon is going to talk about how this game works for casinos because it makes you addicted. It's a game of luck, and it's very easy to win, but because it's easy to win, it makes you want to try again and again and again and again and again.
Huh. Surprised we haven't gotten called into a casino then yet, but I guess it would be pretty obvious if somebody started winning a lot.
Yeah, like they're pretty good at noticing who is cheating and all of that, especially in the virtual plane.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say they can't see you in the virtual plane, but if we're talking about the virtual plane, then they would just see you right there, and then that would be a problem. Yes. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I
would
mean,
you?
some casinos are a little shit, but like the ones that I go to, they're real nice. It's in the VIP district.
Well, there's a VIP district.
Yeah, for the it's like for the richest people, but you know.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not a. Well, actually, I was gonna say I'm not exactly rich, but actually, I'm not sure if I have any money at all, honestly, because I mean, your money didn't really work in the private server, so I don't know if mine works outside the private server. This might be a problem.
Like it probably won't work, but you know it's fine. I'll just lead you uh to the warehouses, and then we'll have a chat with the council over there.
But there's a
And
council?
yeah,
Oh,
oh, you will know. Basically, the way that the virtual play works is that the web is separated in a few districts. So there's the warehouses, the one that I come from. There's the VIP district, the shopping, the farming, you know that kind of stuff.
oh no, that
And
sounds really complicated. What's all that doing online?
I mean, the farming is basically the place where they harvest the data.
They harvest it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
It's gonna be made into stuff, and that's what the industrial district is for.
oh,
And then there's the shopping district where you can buy everything, obviously.
that's that's definitely not what I'm used to.
You'll get used to it fast enough.
I hope so. That would be nice.
Yeah. And I got a few friends around that we can ask for help when we get back.
Oh, thank goodness, because I'm probably gonna need it since I don't rightly know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
Though there are a few places that we're gonna need to avoid, another thing about it.
Wait, what? Shouldn't I think about it in order to avoid it?
Uh no, I mean now that I think about it
Oh, now that you
because
think, oh yeah. What are
yeah.
we avoiding exactly?
So there is this one gal named Pete.
Okay.
Uh Old friend, new enemy kind of stuff.
Oh, sounds
Where
complicated.
basically and then blah 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 friends, things got fucky wuggy. And she's probably in charge of my warehouse now.
Oh,
So we're gonna need to avoid this one, and if we want to talk to the others.
Okay, so like, are we stealing your warehouse back, or like, what are we doing?
No, that's a problem for me for later.
Uh,
But we like the console in the warehouses is made of like 6 people, one per warehouse.
oh,
So like I don't really know who's gonna be in charge when I get back. It's been months.
oh.
But we can always try our luck, and then if that doesn't work, we can try to go find my friend in the VIP district, which I'm pretty sure she's still one of part of her on console.
Oh. Wait, you know somebody in the VIP district?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like a you VIP or like.
Uh basically, basically people in the councils tend to know each other because we're basically if you're a member of the council, it means that you were voted by the population. Like in terms of popularity, you are extremely popular.
Oh,
So obviously like people between councils will tend to work together.
so you were on the council then?
I was in it for a time until Pit fucked up.
Oh,
Well, fucked me up.
well, oh. So what? Well, so you're. Well, I mean, I guess it's not too surprising you're popular. I can see that.
Hmm.
What? What?
That you wanna talk about it? You
It,
think
talk about what? I
you
could
can
just. What?
you can see I will be popular? Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know I don't have much to go off of. I mean, you're the only actual digital I know. I'm not even sure anymore.
That's fair enough.
I know I don't
I
have the
just like messing
greatest
with you.
basis for. Anyway, look, I know I don't have the greatest basis for comparison. Shush. Just because I don't have a great basis
Making
for. No. I'm not even going to finish my sentence now. No. Plank, give me the
an
cards.
insight
Okay.
just because I can.
Okay.
Simon, what is your insight? I four-core. There we go.
Oh, 27. I'm going to see if Sue can beat that with his deception.
Sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. You haven't seen his deception yet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's not
Ah!
high enough! 22, it's
You
27.
fool.
God, he probably tries. It's like he just like takes up like random handed of cards, and like tries to pull his hat down over his face. And you just see the tops of his
Mm-hmm.
ears turning red, though.
That's that's what sells him away.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to hide his face.
Yep. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
The tops of his ears turning red probably doesn't help him either.
It it looks at Simon and it has the most smug smile you have ever seen in your entire life.
She just like looks at him and is just like, "You're insufferable. You know that? Why are you giving me that
Yeah,
look?
I tend to do that.
Just you know what? Just I, what were we even talking
Mm-hmm.
about? I don't even remember.
The districts, don't you remember? I was
Yes,
telling
yes,
you
yes,
on the
exactly.
console.
Talking about the districts, not about you.
Uh-huh.
No, shush.
Well, I was part of the warehouse council, so
Yes, you were
I
part of the
guess we're
warehouse
talking a
council
little
because
bit
everybody
about
thought
it.
you were popular and they voted you in. Yes, there we go.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's basically how it works.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Excellent. That's something new for me to know and to know before going in and everything. Important information. Yes, very good to have.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and you're gonna need this information if you are to go in the virtual plane.
Right. Yes, very good information to have. Good. And you're no longer on the council because somebody mucked you up or something.
Pete.
Pete. Yes. And
She was a little jealous, and that's the reason that I was in this computer for months before Cassius found me.
Oh, well, that's not good. Well, I mean, it's good you were found, but
Yeah, I mean, I would have been found eventually, and I'd found my way out,
oh yeah.
and probably as soon as I can, I'm probably gonna go back in there and beat the shit off Pete. You know, the usual stuff,
Oh
but
yeah. I mean, do you want some firepower? I've still got my gun.
I will probably ask for people who know their way around. I don't want to be mean, but once again, you know nothing about being digital, so I
No,
wouldn't want to get you in this mess.
no, that's fair. I might know enough when it comes down to it, but you're right. I'm probably more a liability than anything else.
I mean, you're not a liability. I
Eh,
was in your place when I came to virtual playing for the first time. I
yeah,
just know how hard it is.
yeah. That's yeah. Definitely gonna take your word for it on that. Because I mean, just being in this room messed me up. It's like, I don't even know the computers were supposed to look like this, and then can't imagine
I
what the
mean,
whole
most
digital.
people won't.
I'm guessing the digital plane's not like the one we were in before either, huh?
Oh, absolutely not. Yours was a private server, which I've never been in one before. But yeah, they tend to be their own kind of little dimension from what I've learned before and what I've seen.
Okay.
Very, very easy to go in, very hard to escape.
Yeah, we definitely found that out ourselves, didn't we? We. Oh,
Yeah,
the.
but
Oh.
I mean this as in when you're in the virtual plane, you can access the private servers through going to little islands that are shaped like bubbles, and
Oh.
then you can just go in there.
Oh.
But
Oh.
once you're
Oh.
inside, you have to find an actual exit.
Oh, and I guess that. Oh, I guess we could have potentially gone from the private server to the web, but we thankfully just left. Because I don't know how that would have gone over with all the physicals with us.
Yup, probably a good thing.
Yeah. Well, we got to come here and just hang out a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a little base.
Yeah, it's not bad, honestly. It's nice, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely cozier. less less filing cabinets, less dust, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just a cozy living space.
It's like,
Not an office.
hmm.
You finally get to relax.
That one's definitely a new one. What do you do to
Uh,
relax anyway?
uh, just gestures at the game of cards.
Oh, I mean,
Also, I also doodle every once in a while, but I haven't done it in a while.
oh,
Uh,
well, come on then. How do you do that then? Come on, show me how to relax. Let's go.
uh it's. I mean, there's not much to do in this computer. Once again, it's kind of like meh when you don't have internet access.
I don't know. This is all pretty interesting to me, but then again, I guess
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
not used to it, so
Mm-hmm.
probably being a bit weird
Trust me,
about it.
when you get into virtual plane, there is going to be much more stuff that you can do because you can actually like go to arcades, go see movies, or you can go and out in bars, or
Bar. I know what
you
that
know
one is. I know what a
casinos
bar
and stuff.
is. What was the
Mm-hmm.
rest?
An arcade is where you can play video games.
So more cards then.
No,
Oh,
no, this one is I get well, it's more like tabletop games. But what I mean video games, I mean stuff like I don't know, I don't have any in mind like I don't know, Destiny, Call of Duty, this kind of shit.
he just stares at you.
I'll show you when we get
All right,
there.
that's probably for the best. That's probably for the best. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You could just show me when we get there. I'll figure out the arcades. I can figure
Exactly.
out the movies, and
Mm-hmm.
I already know the bars, so I at least know that one. And I can't remember the last time I went to. I mean, I think I've gone to. I mean, I know we went to one in the private server, but I think that what was that not suit? Cassius? I think he was the only one who had any alcohol while we were there.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we were on a mission.
We were. God, is it common for physicals to get drunk on missions?
Uh, yes, no, it depends on people.
Oh, people sound pretty complicated.
Complicated. We are people, Cyrus.
Oh, well, I, I guess I am more complicated than I realised. Actually, never mind. That does include. Oh,
It's just how things be.
I guess so. Gonna be a bit to get used to things being a lot
Mm-hmm.
simpler, which I guess wasn't exactly a good thing necessarily, but uh, oh,
Don't worry, you'll get to learn to be your own person soon enough.
I hope so. That does sound preferable. I mean, I already know
Mm-hmm.
I'm different from before, just from being, well, I guess not broken, just broken out of the cycle. I don't know.
Yeah, taken out of the system.
Yeah, guess it's a good thing the hat got broke in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of regained my thought process after that. It's kind of nice to think that, I mean, maybe I'd get to remember things too. Which, I mean, I guess I have been because I didn't remember I was a physical before, but then you
Yeah.
said, and then it was, I knew you were right. It was weird. It was just, I don't know. It's weird to forget something like that and then just remember it out of nowhere.
Well, that's the thing, is when they turn you into a digital, they basically just went into your data bank and started fucking with your memories. That's what they do in those situations. Because that way you don't know how much time you've been in there, and if they manage it, they can lock away your memory so that you don't even remember that you were someone before.
Just kind of shudders a bit at that and just has like a look on his face where you're pretty sure you're right, and he's just like not liking the thought of that happening. He's just like, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Just like this look of, ugh.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't be an efficient program if you add your own thoughts, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Which, I mean, that's what they're trying to do with the suits and gyms after all. More
Yeah.
efficient and effective. Well, it's not like.
Which I'm worried about the other ones that we didn't break up, but I guess that's a problem for later.
Yeah, I don't even know who I'd go to about any of that, to what to do about it. I mean, I, I don't know. They're just there.
We'll figure it out at some point. For now, I think we should rest, chill out. We've got enough difficult situation, and we should celebrate that.
Sounds good. All right. How do we celebrate things? What do we do?
Uh, well, he looks he looks at a corner, and you notice that there was a fridge. I
Mhm.
didn't say that, but yeah, that's where some of the food data was.
Mhm.
Except that, as you can guess from what Simon said earlier,
Mhm.
it's empty.
Yeah. Well, do
I could probably manage to make some, but it's going to be pretty strong, especially for you, I'm guessing.
you can make a celebration? Well, all right. Let's go.
I mean, I can make basically alcohol.
You can make alcohol?
Uh,
Well,
you'll see.
all
And
right.
I think what it's gonna do for that is gonna go to the fridge and is
Mm-hmm.
gonna open it to grab an empty bottle that was in there.
Mm-hmm.
And uh what he's gonna do is he unscrews the bottle
Mm-hmm.
and then he bites himself
Okay.
and then he lets his blood go in the bottle and it's green.
Suit is just watching with the most confused expression. He's just like, you have the. This is an interesting celebration, although I suppose it explains that Cassius biting you after we got out. He was celebrating, I guess.
No, that was a little different. For this occasion, it's another fun bit of digital stuff for you is that digitals can have different kinds of data. You saw the manager, he had red,
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
and I got green, and you probably have another color.
Oh.
And there are just a few colors. There's not that many, but there are different kinds. And
Oh.
basically, in my case, I got green data, which is usually used for uh relaxation or alcohol or stuff that makes your brain go dizzy.
Huh.
It's this kind of
Huh.
stuff.
Okay.
Except that you can't really consume it like that, so I'm gonna have to turn it into actual food after the bottle is a little filled. And but anyways, in the case of the manager, something that really surprised me was that he had dread data, which is it's extremely rare.
Yeah, it
As
was.
in, as in most people don't usually have it naturally.
Yeah, it. And Suit just like he trails off and he just looks thoughtful a minute, like he's trying to think of something.
Mm-hmm.
And I could give him another history roll.
Yeah.
That's a 16. That's not too bad. Yeah, that. I think that was why he was trying to get that Cassius because he had all sorts of red and. Or was it. No, it was. We had to find the red for something.
She had to find the red.
Yeah, we're trying to
As in
find
you
it or make it or.
wait a second. Your
Huh?
company's made to like get red data?
Well, I think that was one of the jobs. Like, I mean, we had all this physical stuff as well, like we stuff to do in the physical planes. But then there was something about red data. It's they. I don't know if they were
Mm,
trying to find it or make it or. I remember.
because that's the thing in the virtual plane is that it's kind of illegal to create RAID data
Oh.
because the way that it works is that you take a digital and then you have to manually change their data color. And most of them don't survive the process because the thing with red data, as you saw in Cassius, you saw that he had a whole burst of energy after drinking.
Yeah, that was that was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. It, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I probably would have been
And
more scared if I wasn't being controlled at that moment. But
probably. But that's the thing is that red data basically is uh how do I explain this? Okay. And he's gonna go like is grabbing the bottle in his hand that is filling it,
Mhm.
and he's just carrying it just under his wound
Mhm.
so that he continues to drip because it's probably like halfway at this point because it's dripping very slowly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And he's going to the easel
Yeah. Mhm.
and he's basically making little dots of color.
Yeah.
So there's blue data, there's green data, there's yellow, orange, pink and purple, and then red.
Mhm.
And then we're gonna associate numbers to those. So he writes a 1 under the blue,
Mhm. Mhm.
and I think he is going to write. Hold on, I have to find my image again to really say something about this.
Oh, do you mean
Where's
this
my
one? Cause I
image?
can. I got it right here, actually. Here, hang on.
Yeah, I would like it.
Yeah. Is
I
this
would
it?
like to snatch.
Yeah. 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 That it?
Yes, it is it. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause
I'm currently rewriting the descriptions for all of these,
that's
but
fair. It's you at least got the colors and stuff.
yeah,
So.
exactly.
Yeah.
So like under the blue, there's gonna be a 1.
Mhm. Mhm.
Under the yellow and the orange, there's gonna be a 2.
Mhm. Mhm.
Under the mm, under the pink, there is gonna be a 3, and
Mhm.
under the 4 and green, there's gonna be a 4.
Mhm.
And then under the red, you will like with how it's going, you will guess that the red will be like a 5.
Mhm. It's a 10 or
But
something.
then he writes a 10.
Yep.
Okay, so basically the way it works is that you have blue data, which is the base of all data.
Okay. All right.
You have yellow data, which is basically used for stuff that goes fast. To put it simply, I'm gonna put it simply. I don't have the brain for that of that, and I'm
No,
dripping blood.
that's fair. Yeah, just because you keep it simple. Yeah, that's fine with me.
Mm-hmm. Orange data is basically made to give you a little burst of energy.
All right.
It's you will guess that it's made of yellow and red data because of color theory and all of that, but no, it's its own thing. But it does give you a burst of energy,
Okay.
but it's really, really not enough.
Hmm.
It's basically like if you drank a cup of coffee to wake you up.
Oh, yep. I get that. Coffee. I at least understand. I can get that.
Mm-hmm. Pink data is basically uh your meds, like if you're gonna take a painkiller or something like that, or a potion, healing potion, this
Okay.
kind of stuff.
All right.
Purple data is usually used for when you have to like treat more important wounds,
Okay.
like I don't know, a whole arm missing or some stuff like that.
Oh, that's yes, that's a whole arm.
Mm-hmm. And green data, the one that I have, is as I said, more relaxation, alcohol, this kind of stuff. Kind of the opposite of uh yellow and orange. It's made to make you slow down.
Okay.
And then red data is basically you take the blue data and then, as you see with the numbers, you up it real big,
Okay.
as we say.
Okay. Up it real big. Got it.
Mm-hmm. And um hold on. He's just bubbling the bottle by this point. He's gonna put it aside for now.
Mhm.
So what you do with red data is that um it's like if you took an very magical artifact, like it's like if you're a scrawny peasant in a medieval world and then you get a big artifact of power and it makes you into a wizard.
That's oddly specific.
I don't know, I'm just searching for terms.
That That's understandable. Never mind. I
But
won't look into it then.
basically, what I mean is in that explanation, it's like it gave the peasant powers. Red data doesn't really give you that, but it makes you stronger in general.
That would certainly explain the manager. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it like you get better reflexes, better strength, but it's like any kind of food when you consume it, it's gonna like, you know, it's gonna run down eventually.
Oh.
So that's why there are people in the virtual plane, and that's why it was made illegal. But red red data, unlike the other kinds, can be made manually inside of a digital.
So you just make these inside of you?
It's basically and he takes the bubble again. So right now this is normal green data. It's just my blood and all of that.
Okay.
But and he's gonna put his hands on it, and you can see the green data inside kind of shifting and turning into something that looks more like, you know, a normal liquid like beer and stuff like that.
Okay. Okay.
And
Oh, you
like,
just did
so
that. You just. What did you. Okay.
that's just that's just a thing that you have to learn to do that. But a few digitals are able to actually turn the data into something that you can consume.
You know, if you could just turn things into alcohol, I could see why you'd be popular.
I was popular before I learned to do that, but anyways, that's not the point. It is basically you imagine what I just did, but from a kind of data to real data.
Huh.
It's
Okay.
basically it's basically like enhancing someone's body.
Hmm. Well,
And so since it's their blood, it's not gonna run down. They're gonna stay being stronger.
yeah.
Or
Hmm?
in the case that most people will do that to a digital, they become a great source of renewable energy for them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's,
Because if you get a digital, or even a few digitals with red data, and then you drain them whenever you need a little burst and you shift that red data into food, you can just like get this stuff whenever you want.
that's. I can't figure out if that's really neat or just scary considering we fought
Yes,
someone who just had. Did. Yeah.
it's both. It's in theory, it's great. You would love to do that. But as I said before, it can be not every digital can survive this.
Hmm.
So like the as in I have my sources for this. I have not personally participated in this kind of stuff. But from what I know, the majority of digitals that have been involved in those kind of rings died, and only like I don't know 5 to 10% survive for long enough to have one draining, and around 1 to 2% survive entirely.
I think Sue just kind of shudders at that. Ugh.
Yeah. So the fact that the manager in that company at Red Data is very concerning,
Yeah.
because that's not something that you tend to see in your day-to-day life.
Yeah, I'm suddenly more concerned than I was before, but I'm pretty sure they're dead, so but I'm still concerned about that. Maybe I should ask that
Mm-hmm.
Cassius guy if he's sure he's dead, because I'm not sure. No,
Trust
it's I'm
me,
sure
I'm
it's
pretty sure he's dead,
fine.
and I'm
Okay.
pretty sure, considering what Cassius did,
What
it's probably, um,
did he do? Like, what was that?
Cassius is a vampire.
Uh, I see.
Basically, he feeds off the blood of people.
Oh, that's what. Oh, that suddenly makes a lot more sense and is concerning. And oh, he just had all that red data. Is
Yeah.
he okay? Should he be out there by himself? Is he all right?
No, I think it's fine now. You might need a little while to chill out, but I think we're gonna be good for that.
I hope so.
Hopefully,
That's a lot of red.
but
That's a lot of red.
I don't know what he's thinking right now. But what I'm thinking is it's probably a good thing that he drained the guy, because otherwise we would have left a body full of red data at the ends of people we do not know, and we would have had no idea what they would have done with it.
That's that's a fair point. That's a. Oh, I hadn't considered that either. This is just a situation. This is. I'm sure it's fine.
It is a
Okay.
situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. What if now is like when Cassius knocks to get Simon's attention for the hats?
Yeah. So, fun fact for you, when that happens, Simon popped up on the screen for Cassius.
Mm-hmm.
He is still in the same room for Suit, so Suit can see the whole conversation.
Oh. So he's just sitting there like, what is going on?
Simon just turning around to look at Suit like, don't worry about it.
He's
Basically,
just
what
going.
Simon does to just be onto the screen for Cassius to see is he just touches the screen and then he's visible for Cassius.
Mm-hmm.
But he's literally in the same room for Cyrus.
Uh-huh. And so I was just like, what? You just like hear him like
Mm-hmm.
mumbling in the background as you're talking to Cassie. He's like, what's going on? He's just talking to him like he's here. What he's not here. He's outside the computer, but he's just talking to him. It's just like, what's going on here? He's just talking to him like he's on the phone or something. It's just not a phone. It's just a screen box thing. I could hear him just fine too. This isn't a very private conversation. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be here. Hang on. Wait, what's this about hats? No, wait, I'm not part of this conversation. Hang on. I feel like I'm eavesdropping here. What's going on?
And Simon comes back and is like, okay, you good?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Wasn't listening in.
You've been mumbling quite a lot.
Yeah, you just do that sometimes. It just happens.
Uh-huh.
So what was that about hats? I wasn't listening in. I just, what
I
was it?
mean,
What happened? Like, what
I
was?
got no idea. He just wanted me to choose that.
Oh, okay. Did you pick a good one?
I picked a fedora.
Oh, I don't know what kind of
I
hat that is. I just know
mean,
what kind of hat this is. And he just points to his hat.
I think that's also a fedora. I don't know enough about that.
I
I think
mean,
it's a fedora because fedoras are kind of fat. They're not a specific one.
huh. Oh, sweet. We're gonna have matching hats then.
Yeah. Just Simon gestures at himself. It's not like uh any other kind of hat would fit me.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. Well, I'm not really one for fashion. I got
Do you
one
really
suit
see
and I
me
got
with
one
the
hat.
bright yellow top hat that he showed us?
I don't know. I think maybe you could pull it off if you tried.
Uh,
I specifically said I'm not good at fashion. You can't hold it against me.
yeah.
I got
I
one
mean,
suit.
I
I got a hat. That's
it,
all I got.
it's fine. It's good, show. Yeah, we'll probably need to find you more clothes when we can.
Oh, do you think so? It's not any good?
Hmm. I mean, it's not that it's not good. It's that it's nice to have more options.
That's fair. I guess it wouldn't. Hmm, doesn't sound too bad, honestly. Maybe I can find out what kind of stuff suits me. That one was
Yeah.
unintentional, actually.
They do the finger guns again.
Suit kind of tries to do it as well. It's just like He just laughs more. It's just like,
God,
uh,
fucking dumbasses.
just dumbasses, the pair of them.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Anyway, you got any more questions?
Well, probably, but let's start with this. So, what did you turn it into? So, that's a celebration in a bottle or something? Or.
Hmm, celebrations are just done like that. Well, usually for most people.
Okay.
You just drink a little bit of alcohol. You just get
Oh,
yourself a drink.
okay. So,
Have fun. This
oh,
kind of stuff.
alright. Are we both drinking? Or just you drinking? Like, like, what do we do?
We both drink it.
Oh, okay.
You know, uh, I don't think we have any glass in here, but we can drink from the bottle. It's fine.
Alright.
Just hands the bottle to to Sid.
Okay, I should.
Take
Oh,
a sip, bud.
yeah. God, I should. God, I should at least do this at a disadvantage or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to do disadvantage on here.
Uh, you just roll it twice,
Yeah, let me see if this works.
and then you take the bad one.
Yep, that was it. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, we're going with the 13 for like his
Yep.
first sip. He probably like he looks at it a minute because it's like this was just your blood, but it's not blood now. Okay, and like he takes a sip. What does it taste like?
I mean, it probably just tastes like some kind of alcohol. I want to say whiskey.
Okay, okay, yeah, he's
It's
like
just alcohol
yeah, yeah, yeah. God, yeah, he probably like he just like takes a sip. It's like he does like that kind of like slight jump thing. He's just like looks at it, like licks his lips, and just like hands it to you, and it's just like, well, that's something. That's huh.
now. It's alcohol, baby.
Yeah,
He takes his own.
that's. Does Simon need to make a con save too, or is Simon good?
I think Simon is good, mostly on account. Like it will. I don't think it will be a disadvantage. I think it will be an advantage for him actually.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, because he remembers drinking
Uh,
alcohol before at least.
he has drank alcohol before, and also his blood is made of the stuff. So,
Yeah, yeah, that would definitely be an advantage, I think.
Simon, what is your con save? It's a +1 advantage against being poisoned and diseased. Well, you know.
How does Cyrus have a better roll? Disadvantage though, but yeah,
Oh,
just for fun.
there you go.
Yeah.
That's a
That's a
4,
four.
and then thankfully gets another one.
Mhm.
And
A 10.
10!
I
It's
feel
getting
like these.
worse.
God, I feel like these rolls should be switched.
But honestly, you know what? It makes sense because
Uh,
Simon did use his data to make this bottle.
oh, so he made himself lightheaded. He's getting drunk first.
He's already a little lightheaded.
Uh-huh.
But it's still a 10, so it's not too bad.
No.
Like, he might be a little drunk, but it's
Mhm.
not really noticeable considering how he is already.
Yeah, that's true.
He's
God, you
just
want to roll
exactly the same.
deception to try and hide it?
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Okay.
Simon, what's your deception? I love remembering numbers.
Yeah.
It's a
13.
13.
Cyrus's passive perception is higher than that.
Good lord.
He
Well,
does.
Simon is just sitting down on the couch next to Sid, like a normal guy, not a
Yeah.
drunk guy, obviously.
Yeah. you, you doing okay there, mate? You doing good?
Eh, yeah, I'm doing fine.
Oh,
I
okay.
just brain fuzzy, but you know it is.
No, that's supposed to happen.
Sometimes.
Oh, that's good. Is that good or is that bad? No reason in particular.
Uh, He looks at the bottle and squints for a second. It's good.
Okay. Do we keep
And
drinking or?
yeah, we can keep drinking if you want.
Okay, cause this.
It's just what happens with alcohol, you know. That's.
No. Yes, I don't. d- Hang on.
Uh, I mean, you're probably about to learn. He
Yeah.
gives
I
the
think.
bottle to you. There's one.
God, yeah. It just was fun.
doing, they're doing great.
You're doing great. No, you
Good
don't.
lord.
Why are you getting these rolls? You're not used to drinking alcohol. There. Fucking 9.
There we go.
Yeah, it's like he takes another
It's,
drink.
it's probably the 21 is that it probably takes him a few sips to get drunk.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah. Like maybe they're like halfway through the bottle or something, and he's just like
Hmm.
he just sways a little bit, and he's just like, you know, I think I know what you were talking about when you said
Brain fuzzy.
yes, I think I know what that I think
There
I
we
know.
go.
Yeah, I think I know what you were saying when you said
Hmm.
brain fuzzy. Um,
That's the greatest power of alcohol. It makes you drunk as fuck.
oh, okay. Oh, Doug. I feel like I think I need to sit or I'm gonna bump into something.
Sit down. There's the couch right here.
Okay, hang on. What should I roll to see if you can get the couch?
Survival because it's funny.
That's fair. Where's your survival? There it is.
When you don't know what to do for a roll, just use survival because it's funny.
That yeah. That sounds pretty good to me. Please be low. Oh, it's an 18.
So
All right.
Cyrus does not beef it.
No, he doesn't beat it. He manages to just flop on the couch just fine. Oh, this is couches are comfortable. The couch is always this comfortable.
I don't know. Probably just I'm used to it.
Oh,
And you're not, so you
no,
find it
yeah.
comfortable.
This is a, this is a comfy couch. This is how do you sit on a couch? What do I? Okay, no, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't no. Um,
How do you mean are you okay?
I'm. Yes.
Lies.
No, I'm absolutely fine, and no one can prove otherwise. I've sat on a couch before, and no one can deny this. Go on, another
I'm
sip.
doing an insight.
What
It's fucking
happened?
laughing. He's drunk as fuck.
Yeah. He's drunk as fuck, but he can probably tell Suit's lying. It's just like he doesn't know what sitting on. It's like he sits in office chairs. This is a couch. You don't sit in it the same way. He doesn't know where to put his other arm.
Simon is just like, suit. And then he gestures at himself again, and he's like, chilling in the couch. It's like that,
Oh,
bro.
so like I just turn like this, and I just put my hands here, and my legs go there. Oh, this is kind of nice.
There's no proper way to sit on the couch. You just do whatever the fuck you want.
I don't know. I think if I did that, I might slide off the couch.
Do it.
Why?
I dare you.
Fine. How do I? Ah! Well, there you go. I'm on the floor now. You proud of yourself?
See, you're all comfy.
Okay, this isn't half bad. I felt kind of awkwardly though. No, I think I landed on my arm. I'm getting back on the couch. The couch is comfier.
Consider.
What?
Simon snorts and then just fucking grabs Cyrus like by the back of the seat to put him back on the couch.
Probably yelps.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was easier the second time. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. Just lie down, but this time on the couch.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, the couch isn't that big. I'm gonna end up with my legs on yours.
Just turn the other way.
He just like sticks his legs over the arm of the couch. It's like, well, now my head's on the couch, and now you're up there. How am I supposed to drink like this?
God damn it, Cyrus. And he once again he grabs Cyrus and he puts him on the couch, and no, Simon is the pillow. There we go, like that.
There you go.
I'm starting to think the alcohol got you more than it got me.
You can't prove this? You can't prove anything?
You good, bro?
I'm fine! Look, my hand's just in my face! Don't worry about it!
Somehow, I feel like I should worry about it.
Why? We're relaxing, we're celebrating, and we're having. Look, just have another sip of alcohol. Look, you know, it's fun. You have a sip, or I'll have a sip. It's just.
No, I think I've had enough.
Oh, well, but pass it here then.
Just fucking grabs Cyrus's head when he can look. There's Simon's face right above his. Like, look at me.
Cyrus's face is so red. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know. Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, because you tilted my head back.
Smug face again.
You're the one who tilted my head back. I don't.
You want to talk about it?
No.
I think you should talk about it.
No. I thought we're drinking alcohol. We're celebrating, and when we're not talking about whatever it is you think is needed to talk about.
Simon is drunk. Hold on.
Why is your face so close to mine? I feel like you're like right there.
No, give me a. No, he's not gonna do that. Hold on.
No, it's just suit.
I know what you're thinking.
I actually wasn't, so.
I'm looking at Simon and I'm like, Simon's drunk. I think he will do that. Cyrus, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Saving
At
throw.
disadvantage probably because you're drunk as fuck.
Yeah. Alright, there's 1. There's a 16. Okay.
Good lord. Good lord.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, we can just say he fails. He's drunk.
Do you want to fail this? It's your character.
I think that's. I mean, he's drunk. I feel like that. It doesn't seem fitting for him to succeed this.
Okay, fair enough. Simon's face is right above yours.
Mm-hmm.
So his glasses is right above your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And hear a little click, and then Simon's glasses does a sort of little swirl of yellow and red.
Mm-hmm.
And it just suggests to Cyrus, maybe
Mm-hmm.
you should tell me what you're feeling.
Oh, well, wait, with the suggestion, does the person realize that you've cast it after the fact, or?
Let me see. I don't think it does.
Okay. Fair enough. Because I just know some of them, they do know afterwards, and, oh, that's right, DD's right. I think they know if it fails, but not otherwise.
Okay.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yeah. Sims just has swirly, and Cyrus just, like, wavers a little as he watches the swirls. Just like, well, I don't know. I thought you were just using you as a pillow, just comfier than the couch. What did I just say that? What did I just say that? What did I just say that? He just like reaches up and just like shoves his hat over his face and just falls off to the floor.
Oh no. What a shame. My good friend Cyrus just fell on the floor. Whatever shall I do?
You can bury me. I think that's appropriate. Why did I say that? I can't believe I just said that out
I
loud.
think you should just get back up there. I
No.
mean, we're camping.
I mean, yes, but no, oh, cool.
Come on.
Uh,
Am I gonna have to grab you again?
I. You sure you don't want to just like shove me under the coffee table or something?
Simon grabs Cyrus again
Ah! Oh,
and
oh,
puts him back in position.
not my fault. You're comfy.
Thank you. I pride myself on that.
Well, good then. No reason for you to make that smug look at me then.
I have all the reasons to make a smug face at least.
No, you don't. You could do it a little less, I think.
It's just for that Simon is making an even more smug face.
Suit just groans, just tries to shove his head over his face. I can't see it if it's not there. I can't see it. Why do you get to be so smug about this? It's not fair.
Because I'm a bastard. That's what I do.
Well, good to know for future reference, I guess. If I get drink drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's just gonna put his arm on top of Cyrus so that he doesn't fall this time.
probably for the best. Cyrus probably
Well,
does give a small squeak. That was just like,
you're stuck.
I'm stuck. Yes, I don't. I'm stuck now. I guess.
Well, I think we should rest a little. It's been a long day.
Yeah. Uh. Probably. Wait. What? Just like
Mm-hmm.
this?
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
How else?
I. I don't know. This is fine.
I mean, you're comfy and I'm comfy.
That's a fair point. I've got no argument for that.
There you go.
I'm sure I could sleep like this. This is fine.
Do you need some help for that?
No, I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing this again. No, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm not gonna say anything else. It's probably because I'm drunk. Just don't.
Good.
I'm just gonna go to sleep. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to sleep, and I'm not gonna be drunk anymore. I'm not gonna say stupid shit anymore, and it's gonna be good. And I don't know what else I'm gonna do, but I've got that much figured out. You really are comfy, you know, though.
Thank you.
We'll just kind of turn to the side like this a bit, and then probably can just fall asleep right here.
And do that.
Oh, I think I will. It was just, thanks for the celebration and helping save us and all
Mm-hmm.
that, because yeah, maybe a bit of a bastard, but you're still pretty great, I think.
I think you're pretty neat too.
Oh, well, you can't just tell me that. Fuck.
I can, and I am.
No, why? I'm a mess. I'm an anxious, drunk mess.
Hush. I'm going to bed, buddy.
Alright, we'll sit down.
No time for anxiety.
Alright. Oh, alright. Well, good night then, Simon.
And good night, sirs.
They just go to sleep on the couch.
They doing a sippy.
Yeah, they're doing a sleepy. And
And
because,
they do a little slippy.
yeah,
Don't even worry about it.
don't even worry about it. Because we can't forget, in the morning, when Simon wakes up, there is a hat sitting oddly to the side of the computer. And it's a fedora.
Simon is going to need a second to
Mhm.
wake up.
Mhm.
He's drunk.
Yeah.
And he's going to get a hangover, but
Probably. Make a con save. See how much of a hangover you get.
oh gods. I got the fucking song I got a hangover all in my head.
13.
13.
Yeah, it's not the worst hangover he's probably had, but it's there.
It sleeps until the afternoon probably.
Mhm.
Because like they went to bed late. Probably
Yeah.
those two went to bed at like 3 or 4 a.m.
Mhm. Mhm.
So Simon is probably waking up at like I don't know 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Cassius and Banana and everybody are probably still sleeping.
Yep.
Suit's absolute. Cyrus is still absolutely passed out. Still.
And Simon's gonna have a nice little surprise, and is gonna be a little shit to Cassius about it, but still gonna be very thankful.
So
But that's for another FPS.
I thought of having that at the start of this one, but yeah, that could start at the start of yours. Oh, I hope
No,
I can
I
be
would
there
have
for that
started.
one.
Don't even worry about
Don't
it.
even worry about it, but
Yeah.
yeah. I think, unless there's anything you want to do,
No, I'm all good.
I could. Same. And thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you to our wonderful audience, and thank you to future listeners. I give you all hugs and take care. Bye. Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Bye.